Hey guys, Justin Bryant here from selfmadesuccess.com. In this video, I'm going to show you 13 ways to make money on Amazon in 2018. So, we all know that they're one of the biggest retailers in the world. They were recently called the second most valuable company next to Apple, and yet many of us don't even know about all of the different programs that they have for helping you make money, whether it's selling stuff or promoting stuff or, you know, working directly for them, whatever. So I'm going to show you these different programs, 13 of them, and ways that you can make money from them using Amazon. Um, I'll show you where to go, what they're looking for, resources, and all of that stuff. The first one is Amazon Associates. So this is their affiliate program, meaning you can promote products from Amazon and get paid a commission if they buy it through your link. So instead of them going directly to Amazon.com, they would buy it through your link from your blog post, your YouTube channel, wherever you're getting traffic, and you get up to 10% commissions. So you go to affiliate-program.amazon.com, sign up by clicking the orange button that says join now for free. Then once you've been able to log in, you can go to a product page like a book or something, and whatever you want to promote and get commissions on, you can create a business off of certain types of items. So if you want to say focus on books that you've read or something like that, you could go to a book like this one, which I actually recommend you read. It's about investing. But you can go to a book, and then this site stripe will come up for whatever product you're on. And you'll notice this gray stripe at the top of the page. So it'll say site stripe. And it allows you to automatically get the affiliate link for the product you're on, the page for that product. And it'll help you get a Twitter version, a Facebook version, a text and image version, or just text versions. I usually go with the text version, so you would click the text button here. It'll give you the affiliate link automatically that you can copy and paste and get traffic to for commissions on that product. And if they buy it within like 24 hours or something of clicking that link, you get commissions. So with all the different products they have on Amazon, you can get an affiliate commission from probably the vast majority of them. Next is Amazon Handmade. And this is like their version of Etsy. So you can go to amazon.com/handmade to view what kind of stuff is on here. They have jewelry, they have handbags, they have custom made stuff, they have art prints and stuff like that. And it allows people to sell on here like they would on Etsy or eBay or whatever. So you can sell here to kind of give you a perspective on them versus Etsy. Amazon charges a 15% commission and a $1 minimum referral fee. And then Etsy charges a 20-cent item listing fee and a 3.5% commission. So obviously, it's more expensive for your business to sell handmade items on Amazon versus Etsy, but you have so much more traffic that you can tap into through Amazon. So it's kind of one of those type things where, do you want more sales with higher fees, or do you want less sales with lower fees? So you might even sell on both of them. I don't know. Depends on what you want to do. Depends on what kind of work you're doing. But you can apply to sell. Yes, you do have to apply. Applications are reviewed by their team within 48 hours. You want to check and see like what they look for by visiting their FAQs and stuff to see if you are likely to be accepted. But I'm sure you will if you've kind of had a background in doing this. So Amazon Handmade, great way to make some extra money or have a full-time business selling your art and stuff like that. Amazon Mechanical Turk is another one where you can get paid to work from home for Amazon. This is like doing data entry work, taking surveys and stuff like that, transcription work, all that type of stuff. So you'll notice that a lot of like online jobs that I mention on my jobs videos and stuff, they have something to do with, in many cases, customer support and transcriptions and data entry and stuff like that. So this is kind of their version of the kind of freelance side of it, where you can work on your own hours. You're more of a contractor than an actual employee, and you can just kind of do this outside of your normal job. Some people might make like $500 a month from this. So you're not going to make a whole lot of money, not enough to probably support yourself, but you can make some decent money doing these jobs, which are called HITs, or human intelligence tasks. Like I said, data entry, transcription, surveys, stuff like that is what you're going to be doing. And if you want to sign up, just go to Get Started with Amazon Mechanical Turk, and then go to the Make Money side and create a worker account. And they will kind of determine what you're qualified to do. Next is Amazon FBA. So if you've ever wanted to sell stuff on Amazon, here's your chance to create a big business out of this. Many people make millions of dollars doing this, or at least six figures. So what you basically do is you sign up for Amazon FBA, you have something that you're going to sell, and in many cases you can get products that just don't have a label yet. So for instance, they have manufacturers who will create like generic versions of products like fish oil pills or something, and then you can have a label created. You can decide that what your price point is, and then you can use FBA to sell it on Amazon. And this basically allows you to ship the products to their fulfillment warehouses, and then they sell it to people faster. They deliver it faster through Prime. So, if you're like me, you look for products that you can get shipped to your house faster through Prime eligible items. So if you want to sell Prime eligible items and make money from that, you can do the Amazon FBA program. It tells you how it works, the benefits of it, all of that stuff on the page I'm going to provide for you in the show notes. But it allows you to basically sell stuff on Amazon and get it shipped to your customers very fast. And they have a very popular course that teaches you how to do this as like a really big business that makes you a lot of money. It's called Amazing Selling Machine. You can go to AmazingSellingMachine.com or just go to the link in the show notes. But sometimes they let in new members for like different times of the year, depending on when they do it. That's just kind of their marketing strategy. But it is going to cost you a few $1,000s to do this course. So I recommend you have a lot of, extra money to spend on your education, but it should make you a lot of money from doing this. A lot of the top Amazon people who make YouTube videos and stuff talk about using this to kind of start their own business. So you can also become an affiliate. You can get commissions off of other people signing up through this if you want to make some of that money back from the course cost. You can also write it off as a business expense for your taxes and stuff to kind of, minimize how much you're losing by getting that course. But like I said, it's meant to make you a very successful business owner through Amazon. Next is Amazon Flex. Amazon Flex is kind of like Uber or something like that, where you drive around for Amazon, except instead of people or food, you are delivering Amazon packages. So you might go to their fulfillment warehouses, get some packages and deliver them. So you get paid $18 to $25 per hour as a Flex associate. You're delivering all kinds of different products that people bought through Amazon. You're getting the box and you're putting it on the doorstep, and then you kind of check off that you deliver the package on your app. So you download the app for your phone. You deliver for wherever you are, if it's associated with Amazon Flex, depending on which city you're in. And then you can get the app, and if you pass the background check and all of that, you can start working for them. They also reimburse for mileage, parking, or tolls. So you make $18 to $25 an hour reimbursed for mileage, parking, or tolls, and you can make money in a lot of major cities just delivering packages for Amazon. Another popular business that you can do for them is Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. So this is where you basically self-publish your books. If you want to sell ebooks, it's much easier than going through publishers, getting them approved, having to manufacture all these books and stuff, and selling them out of your house, shipping them, packing them, all that stuff. Instead of doing that, just write a book in PDF form or Word document form. You can convert it to .epub if you want to have clickable links as just kind of a side tip. But you can sell for 70% royalties in all these major countries like Mexico, Australia, UK, US, etc. So you can determine the price of your book. Usually it'll be like $2 to $15 is usually like their price range of books. And you can sell them via Kindle where they can just download them. And if you want later on, you might get into like paperback and hardback. But this is an easier way to do it. You can go to kdp.amazon.com and start selling books that you write. If you want a course on how to market your books and sell them, this is the one I took. It's called K Money Mastery. I'll have a link to that in the show notes of how to get to this page, but it's $97, or if you're about to leave the page, a lot of times you might be able to get it for a cheaper price, kind of like a promotional price to try it out for like $7 or something like that. But you can watch the video, see if it looks like something you'd want to do. But this is how I learned most of my Amazon marketing tricks, is through the K Money Mastery program. Another thing you can do is CreateSpace. So this is kind of branched off of Kindle Direct Publishing in a way, because you can go to this directly from the kdp.amazon.com page, go to CreateSpace, the link down there. It's a company owned by Amazon that basically creates like on-demand book publishing, CDs for musicians, and DVDs for filmmakers. So you can sell that stuff in a physical version instead of just a download version through CreateSpace without having to go through a bunch of manufacturers and deals and massive investments and having to sell them out of your house and ship them and stuff like that. So CreateSpace is kind of an answer for that if you want to sell a physical version of your ebook, or if you want to sell CDs and DVDs as opposed to just downloads. Next is Merch by Amazon. Merch by Amazon is a kind of Teespring competitor, I guess you could say, or like a Custom Ink or something like that, where you basically can sell your designs, and they are created and shipped via Amazon. So you have to get invited. You can actually request an invitation for this. So if you have a background in art, or you've sold t-shirts in the past, things like that, you can get them. You can get your artwork, you can get your t-shirt designs and stuff like that created through Amazon and shipped through Amazon and make money that way. Another way you can do it is Camper Force. Amazon Camper Force is kind of like a way of you delivering packages and picking up packages and stowing stuff and picking up stuff, whatever, packing, those types of jobs, maybe at fulfillment centers too sometimes. But what you do is you have an RV. So if you already have an RV, what you can do is at certain times of the year, usually they start in early fall and go through the end of December, you can work in certain areas of the U.S. and maybe even meet up with some other campers, and they pay for your fees at the campsites. You get referral bonuses, you get completion bonuses, you get paid wages with time and a half for overtime plus shift differential, and all of that stuff just for basically living in an RV, traveling, and working for Amazon at fall through December. So that's something you can do as well. It's at amazondelivers.jobs, and it's called the Amazon's Camper Force. Another thing you can do is apps, and they pay you Amazon gift cards to do certain things. So Feature Points is one of them. They pay you to try out apps for free. So you might try out the Messenger for Facebook. You might try Spotify. You might try like a game like Clash of Clans or something. And you play it or use it for 2 minutes, and then you can decide whether you want to keep it on your phone or delete it, but you still get your points. And you exchange those points for gift cards. You can also get paid via PayPal and other ways as well, but for the sake of this video, you can get paid via Amazon, as you can see here. Here's a screenshot directly from the app. And you can pick how much you get paid at one time, or do a lot of different ways, however you want to do it. But you just turn your points into money. So you can get paid Amazon gift cards this way. If you want to make more money and you want to start out with money in there before, instead of having to start out with no money, start from zero, use this code. Because if you don't use a code, you're going to start from zero, and it's going to take a little longer for you to actually cash out. So it's E7KRRE is what you want to do. Put that code in as your code that they ask for when you first get the app, and they will allow you to get a lot of points to start out with so that you can cash out much faster. So use that code, and it will allow you to get paid much faster than you would have otherwise. Also, there's one called Cash Pirate, where you can make money from all these different ways. In the description, they tell you what you can do, but you get paid to try out apps, play games, take surveys, watch videos, try different trials for different companies and stuff like that. So you can go to Cash Pirate in your Google Play Store and download it for your Android phone, and you can get paid via Amazon, as you can see here, as one of the options for getting paid. Also, you can do PayPal and others as well, but you can convert it directly to PayPal money to go towards your purchases on there. Another way you can make money on Amazon is through trade-ins. So you're kind of making money back off something you've bought in the past. I'm not sure how they are as far as trade-ins on stuff you didn't buy on Amazon, but I do know that if you bought something on Amazon and they are doing trade-ins for that item, they will tell you if you just go to the Amazon.com trade-in page, which is at Amazon.com/Amazon-trade-in. I'll have a link to it for you if you didn't get all that. But for instance, I had an item on there that is eligible for a $350 trade-in. So I would just, ship it back to them, and they'll give me $350 for that in trade-in value. So it just kind of depends on, what you have. You can click the plus item here to find more items that you might want to trade in. And it takes you about 10 days or less to get paid via an Amazon gift card. But you can trade in old items, game consoles, Kindles, books, phones, smartwatches, tablets, pretty much any kind of tech item. Also, there are Amazon jobs, obviously. They have virtual location jobs, which are usually the ones that people really look for these days. Everybody wants to work from home, and I understand why. But they actually have a section specifically for remote location jobs where you can work from home or work while you travel. 221 out of 222 of them are full-time, meaning you will probably get decent benefits and stuff as well while still working from home for one of the biggest retailers in the world. So a lot of perks to doing that, and that's before you even see the details of each job. So Some of them you might be doing customer service, most of them probably if you're working from home, but you might also do some marketing and stuff like that as well. But a lot of work from home jobs that you can do, and especially in the United States. Last but not least is Shop Tracker, and Shop Tracker pays you for just keeping track of your Amazon purchase history. So they're just part of Harris Poll, which is a data collection company. They try to find, surveys and data collection apps and stuff that will pay you just to find out more about shopper behavior and stuff like that. So you can go to shoptrackerapp.com to check that out, and then you can join by putting in your name, birthday, address, and stuff like that, and then they will pay you, not a whole lot, but they'll pay you to just be able to see kind of what kind of stuff you like to buy on Amazon. So you don't actually have to do any work. So that's it for this video. If you thought this was helpful, please like and subscribe so I can create more videos like this for you. Also, if you want to let me know what you thought about the video, or you want to suggest something that I cover in the future, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you and get your feedback. And I will also get all the links to these pages and these different programs and resources on the show notes page at selfmadesuccess.com. I'll have a link to that page in the video description for you as well for your convenience. So other than that, I hope the video was helpful, and I will see you in the next one.